Free at last and back on home soil. On Saturday, all 9 of the Lebanese Shia pilgrims arrived back in Beirut after nearly a year and a half in captivity.
Thank God up there that he brought us back to our country safe, to meet our dear ones, despite all the tragedy and obstacles that we went through.
The 9 were part of a group on tour of the holy sites in Iran when they were seized by Syrian rebels. For 17 months, family members and friends campaigned for their release.
Anyone who's kept away from his family against his will feels each day as if it's 1,000 years. Now imagine 530 days of suffering and more suffering. A whole year passed and each of us never slept more than 2 hours a night due to exhaustion and too much thinking about what would or could happen to us.
Their freedom comes as part of an elaborate deal involving the release of 2 Turkish pilots. They too arrived back on their home soil on Saturday. Amongst the many, Prime Minister Erdogan welcomed them on the tarmac.
We tried to survive till the end, agreeing on 4 rules. First, we won't die, we'll survive. Second, we'll be healthy physically. Third, we'll be healthy emotionally. Fourth, these 3 things can't be changed.
They'd been seized in Beirut 2 months ago by a previously unknown group as a bargaining chip to get the pilgrims back. Many in Lebanon felt Turkey was not doing enough to free the 9 hostages. The country backs Syria's Sunni rebels, whilst much of Lebanon backs President Assad's regime. Both the Lebanese hostages and the Turkish pilots arrived home on Qatari jets. The complex deal brokered by Qatar involved a third element, the Syrian government. Also party to the deal, it's supposed to be releasing a group of opposition detainees, most of them believed to be women. It was a key demand of Syrian rebels who were holding the Lebanese pilgrims. The successful exchange of hostages in what was a complicated and lengthy process offers sunlight in the shadows of Syria's ongoing civil war. Katerina Moe, BBC News.